One word that I would use to describe my experience over these 2 days would definitely be just learning. Because I've learned so much over these 2 days that I just never known. And one thing that you've always told us, to never be punitive and just to always look at the reason.
Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Shaniqua Jones. I am the Restorative Justice Practitioner for the Cook County Southland Juvenile Justice Council, a wife, a mother of 10 children, author, mompreneur, you name it, I've pretty much been there, done that, based upon the fact that I live my life by my mantra. Journey not shared is a soul not healed. I live my life as restorative as I possibly can be. I believe restorative justice is a way of life. And in doing so, being able to share my life journey with those I encounter, working with the youth today as well as last Saturday with restorative justice circle training, working with police officers, paraprofessionals, teachers, parents, community members, community activists, advocates, in regards to understanding how they can live their life restorative as well and change the dynamics of their environment. I believe when you implement restorative practices and restorative justice as a way of life, it really changes the shift, the culture, and the climate of any environment that you are involved in.
I really learned that there's more solutions to a problem. It's more than one. It's always an opposite. You never know why someone acts the way they do, so it's better to try to figure it out and talk to them about it instead of making judgment.
When I first heard about it, I thought it was going to be boring. Like, I thought we was just going to be sitting down just taking notes, like a lecture or something. But when I got here, you told us your story, and I really liked how, like, you made us seem like we was close to you, like we were family. And then I liked how we were talking about real issues in our schools. Like, we weren't just shying away and trying to sugarcoat stuff, and I liked how we just tackled everything head on. I feel like we learned a lot that we haven't learned in, like, past classes that we took, past field trips and things like that. So I think I've learned a lot.
A lot of times when our youth are encountered with situations, they don't know how to handle them effectively because of the hype of you being a lame, or you being seen as less than, or you're not qualified, or you're not this, that, and the other, and trying to fit in. So therefore, they don't know how to find their voice because they never had the opportunity to have someone listen with the intent to be present and be deliberate, not thinking about how they're going to respond to the questions, but being able to provide this space where they can speak about matters of the heart.
I would describe restorative justice as an opportunity to look for alternative solutions to everyday problems and just not taking the punitive route, but opening yourself to different opportunities and different alternatives to solving an issue, or just getting to know somebody on a deeper level, or taking it to a higher standard, except for like the everyday route of, oh, you did this, I'm going to punish you. But instead, like, going deeper and finding out what's wrong with the person or why they did what they did, and also looking at other people in the situation instead of just the victim or the offender, and bringing other people in to bring like support and just help them to change and be able to grow from their experience.
This experience has been quite amazing because all the new information that I haven't known previously about restorative justice, and just basically learning about the new methods such as the Peace Center and like new techniques on how we could better affiliate ourselves to talk with others.
I think it's been really good for me. It's really taught me how to be empathetic for people, even if I've never been going through what they've been going through. It's taught me how to just empathize for them, not to just say, you did the crime, now do the time. Look at why they did it, look at how they do it, and actually be restorative for them.
This is a very good and effective program. I think it should be implemented in different schools and institutions, and just helping people know that there is an alternative solution, there is a different route that you can take, despite from the everyday thing that you're used to. So I think just getting this out there and allowing people to know that, yes, there is a different route to solving an issue instead of just doing what you're used to doing. So, yeah.
Training is 2 days, 8 hours. So there is a lot that goes into it. So Dr. Jones, she does prepare us a lot to know the different aspects, the parts of it. We go over scenarios in which we are like characters in the circle, and then we also have scenarios where we're the facilitators. So she does go over that, and we get to see both sides, and we get to know how that plays out. So I definitely do feel like she has prepared me to be a facilitator if I ever need to be in a circle.
It's been a good experience just being here for the past 2 Saturdays and just having the opportunity to just learn more about restorative justice and restorative practices is just a great opportunity to be here.
Me sharing my journey with them has allowed them to be open and transparent and comfortable to say, you like family now. And what I appreciate, some of them said, when it's time to graduate, and I'm holding each and every one of them accountable to this. They said I'm getting a ticket to graduation, I will be there. And I know sometimes you're not supposed to yell at graduation, but believe me and you, for every last one of them, I will always remember Rolla, Coyote, Raphael, which is my yo-yo, Patience, Kaylin, and Rebecca. Those 6 young people that hopefully you have the opportunity to meet at some point in time in your life, they have really, as much as they've learned from me, I've learned from them.